Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Kat Binder from North Point Intuitive and I'm your friendly neighborhood reader. Okay, so today guys we're going to do Libra for 2020 December and we're going to check in on Libra's energy. So if you are a cross watcher or Libs, welcome to my channel guys. I may or may not do an extended for this video. To be honest guys, I'm just really tired and I've been guided to take a break a little bit and go easy because the extendeds that I've noticed that I've been doing for the past signs have been particularly heavy. A lot of signs are going through transformation right now in December. It's like the final, what are you thankful for? What did 2020 sort of teach you before we move on to 2021? Yeah, so shit just got real. So it's quite heavy to just go through those readings. I mean, we touch on a lot of issues of trauma, a lot of issues of healing, and a lot of growth, and that can be super tired. So Libs, for those of you who are new, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Appreciate the support. We're going to take a look at Libra's inner world, outer world, and messages from Spirit. And if I do the extended, guys, it's going to take a look at your shadow side and challenges and blockages for the month of December. So Libs, let's take a look at what's going on in your inner world. We have the Six of Swords, and I'm really digging this color scheme right now. I don't know why I like this sort of emeraldy kind of green vibe, but yeah, so Six of Swords is moving forward. But in this particular card, you know, she's already docking the shore. The birds have actually carried her into the shore. And we have the Emperor. It's interesting, Libra, I feel like this Emperor is waiting for you. I feel like whatever you're going through on the inside right now is moving you towards this Emperor, whether this is another person or whether this is a mindset. So the Emperor is quite powerful. He runs an empire, of course. The Emperor is, you know, he's very controlled, and we have the Knight of Swords as well. So you've got a lot of cards of movement, and you've got a lot of cards of, you've got a lot of swords basically. So Libra, you are an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Forgive me guys, I'm a little bit tired. So we have the Knight of Swords moving forward. Seven of Cups, and I just heard there's no time for you to be confused. So Libra, I think you need to, wherever you're moving right now on the inside, it's a place where you've got to be decisive right now. I mean, Libra is justice, it's the scales of balance, the scales of karma. You guys need to take control over something on the internal world, because you cannot at this point, and they're really stressing with me, be confused. You've got to make your moves. I mean, this Emperor is holding a chess piece. That represents the game of life. You're playing a game of chess, and it's your turn to make a move. So Libs, whatever's going on the inside, I feel like it's crucial right now you get your head in the game and you get yourself straight. Yes, I love it. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning, and this is why the universe is stressing for you on the inside that you actually need to get very clear on where you're going and how you're going to get there. There's no time for confusion, because when the wheel turns, I'm hearing it's going to be set. It's going to be the new cycle, and you have to be prepared. Like I just channeled earlier that everybody's getting this very transformative extendeds where they're sort of wrapping up the last minute things so that they can really fully move into 2021. It's like you just got to clean the last bit up, you know. Yeah, so I think in 2021, which I will be doing you guys overall year readings closer to the end of the month, we'll take a look at what's coming for you, but you are moving into 2021 and you got to be very clear. That's just the gist of it. So let's see what else is going on with Libs. The Three of Pentacles, interesting. So you're going to be building a new foundation, and I feel like Libs, on the inside, you've got to decide and be very clear on who you are, what you want, where you're going, because you're going to be working with a team, or you're going to be building a foundation. You could be starting a new job in 2021, so you've got to be very clear. It's like I'm hearing that card, speak clearly or communicate clearly so the universe can hear you, or something like that. I think it's an angel answers deck. Decide clearly what you want so the universe can bring it to you. That's it. Sorry. So let's take a look at your outer world, Leaves. So we have the moon and we have judgment. So on the outside, there's some sort of death going on. There's some sort of thing that's quite hidden from you. And I feel like it's going to surprise you. This is why the universe is telling you, look, you got to get your shit together on the inside, Libra, because on the outer world, we know you can't see what's ahead. But when we throw you the decision, when we throw you the curveball, we need you to be on point, we need you to be straight, and we need you to make the best decision possible. That's that Emperor. So they're waiting for you to get control on the inside. They're waiting for you to take control over how you want to move, where you want to move in life, so that when they throw you this curveball, because right now you can't see, you don't know what's coming up ahead. But when they throw it to you, they want you to catch it. I don't know why they're showing me like a ball game. And they want you to get ready and move, start moving. The wheels are going to turn. Let's see what else for Libra. There we are, the Justice card, the scales of balance. Look at that. So they definitely want to even out something in the outer world. They want to bring in some sort of justice. This could be karma coming to you for the hard work that you've done, because Six of Swords, we're starting off with moving on from a rough patch, because it's moving on to calmer waters after the storm. Some of you guys already went through your storm and you're just being asked to like balance. I'm also saying lay low and balance. So we have the Knight of Wands, and here we go. We have Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands, and those are like flighty kind of energies. They're passionate, yes, but they're also a little bit flighty. So Libra, there's no time for you to be flighty or fickle. So I think my Librans are indecisive people, if I'm not mistaken, or is that Gemini? I'm not too sure about that, but I'm getting this like, you have no time to be indecisive energy. Page of Swords under the Wheel of Fortune, exactly. So the universe is saying to you in the outer world, we need you to do your research, we need you to communicate clearly. This is a card of communication. But the Page of Swords is somebody who watches and plans and prepares. So they're always vigilant, they're always ready, but they're not necessarily taking action. So in your outer world, you're being asked to get yourself ready from the inside out, basically, and be prepared for whatever it is they want to give you. I'm pretty sure whatever they want to give you is coming in 2021. It is the 6th of December when I'm filming this. So we're only 1 week into December and already they're like, hey, you need to get ready for the next year. Let's see what's going on. So we have two cards, the High Priestess and the King of Wands. It's about, the reason why they're wanting you to get so prepared and so balanced is because this decision you're about to make in the next year, or this cycle where you're going to be asked to take action on building something or creating something, is something you have to use your intuition with. And if you're not straight on the inside, your intuition is going to sort of mess with you a little. So this is why they want you to be really on point. Six of Wands. So definitely success coming in for you guys in 2021. This seems like a 2021 reading already, but you know, I'll still do another one. Let's pull some clarifiers. So if I do the extended for you guys, just click on the link below if you want to purchase that. There is a trend with my extendeds, as I say, for this month. It speaks of a lot of transformation and a lot of triggers for some people as well. And of course, guys, I'm on OnlyFans, so if you want to pay a monthly subscription of $11.11 on my OnlyFans, you can do that and get access to all the star signs, all the extended versions actually. So let's pull some clarifiers. All right, things are wanting to come out very quickly. Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are definitely moving on to some sort of opportunity that's going to be quite solid on the inside. I feel like you're manifesting this opportunity. So this is why they want you. I think right now, guys, there's a lot of manifestation powers going on. I think we have a solar eclipse in Sagittarius on the 14th or 15th of December, if I'm not mistaken. And I feel like that's prime energy for you to harness the power of Jupiter, because Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So So we have Seven of Swords, but I'm not taking that. The Emperor, Four of Wands. It's like I don't know, I feel like this Emperor is just not, he doesn't want any specific card to come out. He wants specifically something, and then he's going to go, yes, that's the one. So I think with the Seven of Cups, guys, you may have a lot of options coming through. You may have a lot of things to choose from, but it's like, really, the Emperor just wants one option, that's the one. Come on, let's clarify the Emperor. Page of Cups. Okay, so I feel like that's right. So the Emperor here could be waiting for some sort of idea that's very creative, and once he gets it, then he's going to roll with it, because I feel like the Emperor is going to grab this cup, this Page of Cups. He's going to take this Knight of Swords energy and just run with it and go with it. So it's the golden opportunity you guys are waiting for, which the universe is wanting to give you, but they're like, no, wait, hold on, guys. You need to get straight first before we give you this golden opportunity. Otherwise, you're not going to understand what it is or how to use it. So let's see the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the High Priest. So I do feel a little bit that your commitment is being tested with the fact that you have the Moon here and the High Priestess, which is both cards of secrecy in the outer world. So you can't physically see what's going on or what's coming towards you. But I think maybe instinctively you guys feel you're moving on to something great, something big. See, Seven of Cups. The Eight of Cups, exactly. So you're leaving behind options. You're leaving behind the confusion and illusions of things. It's also, like I said, he doesn't want all these Seven of Cups. The Emperor doesn't want it. I picked so many cards and I just felt like, no, that's not the one to clarify the Emperor. And then lo and behold, we get the Page of Cups, right? And then you add this cup that the Page has to the Seven, and you get the Eight of Cups. So this is the one that you've been waiting for. Now this could be love or career, because that sounded very romantic. Like, ooh, this is the one you've been waiting for. Okay, see the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like the Four of Pentacles is either letting go or holding on. So I think with the Eight of Cups just before it is, you guys need to let go of, you've got too many things going on. It could be that, and you need to let go of all of them, or you need to let go of some of them, and the wheel can then turn, because I'm seeing now creating space. So on the inside, I feel like the universe also kind of wants you to create space for this thing, and it's a big thing. Like I said, it's worth all Seven of these cups. This one cup is worth all of these options, all of these things, all of these ideas that you're holding on to. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Sun. Amazing. So you guys are creating clarity. I feel like you guys need to tap into some sort of creativity, but it's definitely building a very clear and a happy foundation. Three of Pentacles, you might work with masculine energy. Get clear on who you want to work with in 2021, who's going to be a part of your team. Let's take a look at the Moon. And we have Justice coming out again, so that's Libra energy. You guys are making an appearance. And the Moon is, I feel like what's hidden for you guys is some sort of contract. Now, it's not a bad thing, like a hiding contract. It's like an opportunity is going to come by. It's going to be a big opportunity. It could be something very contractual. It could be karmic contracts, energetic contracts, or literal contracts for signing. And we have a sword here weighing against these contracts, and I feel like that means you guys need to really be clear, because the sword represents clarity and truth, and not being confused. So this is why you need to get yourself checked, because when you check yourself before you wreck yourself, guys. So when you get this contract, you're going to be able to think clearly with this Page of Swords. It's like it's going to land into your lap sort of unexpectedly, because the Moon is like, it's hidden, it's very deep, and then suddenly it comes up and you didn't expect it because it was hidden all this time. And then with the Judgment next to it, you're going to be asked to make a decision. You may have to make a quick decision, but of course, guys, we have to use our discernment. If somebody's offering you something and saying you've got to sign legal paperwork, do your thorough checks. So this Page of Swords is asking you to be prepared beforehand. It's like I'm getting a little bit of confusion here, because it's like you're asking me to be prepared for something I don't know, but how do I be prepared for something I don't know about? What do I do? But then, the universe is kind of sneaky, so they're going to be like, just balance yourself, and that's good enough. And it is. When you obtain that level of balance and clarity, I think you can make any decision, whether it's difficult or not, quite easily. What is going on here? Jeez. Let's take a look at the Judgment. Look at the Judgment. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So this is a big decision. The Ten of Pentacles is financial abundance, family abundance. And I like how the Judgment card in this deck is a woman's ethereal figure kind of ascending from her body. And she's sort of like raising it up and allowing this to happen. And then we have in this particular deck, the Ten of Pentacles, it looks like children and then ancestors behind, even those that have passed on. So I feel like with the Emperor here, there's a very powerful energy. You're very strict and stern on what you want. You're not going to accept anything less. But you also have very powerful ancestral energy kind of guiding you and saying, nope, I don't want that. Nope, that's not the one. Just like the Emperor was so picky. The Ten of Pentacles is financial abundance. It's abundance in all walks of life, really. I mean, whatever wealth and abundance means to you. Sometimes wealth to a person doesn't have to be financial. It just means having a happy family, having enough food to eat, having what they need to have a comfortable life. But that's definitely something coming in. I'm seeing reconciliation as well. For some of you guys, you may reconcile with family somehow, and that brings up a karmic contract up to the surface. So let's see what's going on here with Justice. That's for some of you guys. The Devil, interesting. So the Devil is restrictions. The Devil is also materialism and intense energy. It's very obsessive. The Devil in this instance though is restriction, because this mermaid is trapped in the cage. So I feel like you guys may have felt on the outside that you're trapped. This could be a situation where you wanted to get justice for something. I mean, you guys are Libra, you are the Justice card. But I'm also feeling, and I forgot to mention, that she takes the sword and then she sort of cuts this cage open and frees the mermaid. So that's what might be coming in for you guys in the outer world, is you freeing yourself from restrictions through your own balance and good decision making. See the Knight of Wands for you guys. The King of Pentacles, interesting. So you have two conflicting energies, because I don't feel like the Knight of Wands is the King of Pentacles. This could have been a person, or you Libra, who grew into being more stable. Because the Knight of Wands is kind of flighty. He's here one minute, he's gone the next. Or it's very like hot on the heels and then disappearing. But the King of Wands, he stays put. So he'll come visit you, and then he'll just sit there and stay there. Like, you don't have to worry about him going anywhere. So that's a clear indication here that I feel that's where you're headed in life. Yeah, if I can say that that's where you're headed in life. You could have grown, you could have set yourself free from this devil energy of maybe not being inconsistent, being flighty. This is the growth. This is moving forward to being able to make proper decisions like a big boy and girl, Let's see what else with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, to clarify the Page of Swords. It looks like you were researching and you were looking for the truth, you were looking for that sword, and in this card you found it. So well done to you, Libra, but that is amazing. Let's look at the High Priestess, Six of Cups, and the Strength card. So I feel like you guys are reaching very strongly into past lives, because there's a very strong energetic vibe coming from this card. It's like she's accessing information, she's downloading streams of information, but it's coming from so, like I said, ancestral lineage here. It's coming from so deep, so far, because we have the Six of Cups there, and that was about past life soulmate connections, or nostalgic things, nostalgic feelings. Take a look at the High Priestess. The Fool, interesting. So the Fool is, like I said, in 2021 or in the new cycle, whenever you're seeing this, guys, time is an illusion, energy is fluid, you know that. You're going to have to take leaps of faith, but is it really leaps of faith when you're following your intuition, or is it just you being guided? Because this is in the outside world, I feel as well, you're going to look like you're taking leaps of faith. You're going to look like you're being a fool to maybe some people in the outside world. But people don't know that your internal guidance, your ancestors, your angels, the universe, God is actually guiding you to being this King of Wands. And this is why you're so confident. King of Wands is confident. And this is why you're going to be Six of Wands successful. Is because you're actually listening to your intuition and you are being guided to something. It's like the universe is really heavily kind of downloading you a lot of things. But it's not just the universe, guys. It's your lineage. It's your ancestors. They want the best for you, and they're kind of being fussy with you as well. They're like, oh, don't take that option, or don't take that option. Wait for this, or give all that up, and we'll send you this one big thing. Let's clarify the King of Wands, and then we'll get messages from Spirit. The Temperance, interesting. So the Temperance is about divine timing, and we have Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and it's about there's some sort of connection between the ethers and the real world, because I see like this shell that she's holding up here, and at the bottom it's connected and there's an energy flow going in. Like I said, you guys are downloading a lot of things, and what's happening is there's this amazing energy portal between your higher self, the higher realm, and your third dimensional world right now, which is why they're telling you your decisions are so important at this point, so you need to be so clear, because they're kind of wanting to, it's like when you have this energy stream, things are able to manifest easily. Whatever you're wanting to manifest from a higher perspective wants to materialize into reality. So it's this, I'm hearing it's like a bridge or like some sort of flow into you know, they're showing me a waterfall. So the top of the waterfall is the ethers, the 5D, and the bottom pool where the water lands is where it starts to settle and become real. So right now everything is kind of easily flowing from there. So good manifestation capabilities here. Page of Pentacles as well. Oh my God, look, it's like a waterfall. The energy is falling down on this person. This boy looks like he's, you know when you're like at the back of a waterfall, like inside the cave or something, and you're just peeking out, kind of looks like that. And look, he's holding this pentacle, which is this pentacle that you're feeling in the inner world that you are moving towards, or that is moving towards you. And you have little fairies here kind of helping you. So this is definitely a new thing that I feel you guys are going to get. Okay, let's get messages from Spirit. It's used by Kyle Gray's Angel Oracle. What do we want to tell Libra? Did you all call Dharma unfolding? Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. That's amazing. This is, when they speak of Dharma unfolding as well, it's about divine timing and patience. But it's about, I feel like your destiny is kind of unfolding in front of you. This is a very important time for you to listen to your intuition, because it's like you're going to be given the steps. You're going to be given the steps with this Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords here of where to go. Like I said, you need to get clear on what you want so that the universe can bring it to you and tell you that you need to take X, Y, and Z steps to get to it. So let's see what else. I love it. And here's that word step again. It's Lord Shiva, transcendence. And it says, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given and dance with the universe. Exactly, guys. Steps are being given to you, or steps are going to be given to you. Let's get some of this. We have Soul Song. So that's a card about your soul sings at a specific frequency, and it attracts things of the same frequency. So this is why it's important for you to get clear, because your soul is going to start singing a song. It's like it's going to be carried through this kind of flow of energy, and it's going to bring down into the material world whatever it is you want to manifest, or whatever it is that's meant for you in this lifetime. And we have healing as well, and healing's a beautiful card. I'm going to pull one more clarifier for that. The Eight of Swords. Okay, so you're healing restrictions. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck now. You're on the path, because Page of Wands is about a path, and she's just found this ball, and I feel like this ball energy here is related to the colors of Dijawal. So that's like the divine path. You found your divine path in 2021, guys. I feel like you're gonna move more clearly into your life's purpose and path and mission, whether that's with a relationship, with a job, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but I mean, you know what I mean. And you're healing overthinking, you're healing being trapped in your own mind, and you're healing restrictions. Yeah, that's my reading for today, guys. So I've decided I'm not going to do an extended for this one, unfortunately, because I think the messages are pretty clear. I may do the extended versions for your next coming month, of course, and resume back to usual. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. I'm trying to beat this stupid ass YouTube algorithm here, so please share my videos to anyone you think who would resonate with these messages. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. Bye.